Michael Jordan once said that if he couldn't play basketball or baseball, he always dreamed of being a weatherman.
I always wanted to be the weatherman.
In this video, we'll go over what NBA players said they would be if they weren't in the NBA, and the last one will shock you. But since we just saw what Michael Jordan said, his GOAT rival has to be next. You guessed it, LeBron James. LeBron always said he wanted to play in the NFL, and when he was in high school, he was literally one of the best high school football players at the time.
Have you ever taken it like a serious thought? Like, man, what if I just did 1 year?
Yeah, the only time I've really taken it super duper serious, I think it was 2011 when we had the NBA lockout. And and I didn't know when we were gonna make the deal with the owners and get our league back going. So I actually thought about it a little bit back then. I was still young enough, to get out there with y'all. But that's the only time I've actually seriously considered it. I've had serious dreams about this shit all the time. All the time. And you know what?
You already know.
And my dream never actually, the ball is never kicked off. It's like me in the warm-ups. It's me coming out, running my routes. And then right when the game started, I was fucking wake up or some shit. I'm okay. Yeah, that lets me know I'm not supposed to be out there.
There you go.
Time out.
But another NBA legend who also wanted to play football, and no, not American football, was Kobe the Black Mamba Bryant. He even said if he wasn't so tall, he might have never took basketball seriously.
Think you will play like
Oh yeah.
So you were thinking about playing soccer?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And man, but then I wound up being 6'3"
and then the choice already made.
Well, yeah, I had more talent playing basketball than I did playing soccer. When I first started playing soccer, they just stuck me in the goal because I had these really long arms and long legs and said, okay, kid, just stop whatever ball comes your way. And that's what I did. And then I started getting better and better. But I was never close to being as good at soccer as I was at basketball.
Seeing Kobe say that felt pretty awkward, to be honest, but what's not awkward is when Stephen Curry said he wanted to play golf professionally. Come on, the best shooter ever playing a sport that is all about aim, that is just not fair.
Rob Gronkowski had said you could play pro golf. If you decided to put your focus there, do you think that's something you could do?
It's something that I would be confident I could work towards because that's the competitor in me, but I say that with a caveat of complete and utter respect for the professional golfers out there that have dedicated their lives to it, because I do understand how hard it would be. And so both can be true. I feel like I could get there, but I also know it'd be a lot harder than probably success in basketball for me.
Alright, well, for number 5, this one seemed pretty self-explanatory. Shaq. And no, he did not want to be an entrepreneur, even though he owned stakes in over 50 different businesses. But he actually was a cop, and now he wants to become a sheriff?
Explain your interest in being part of the SWAT team and the rope you had put at your house.
I got 2 uncles in my family that were all law enforcement. I love law enforcement. I love cops. I love being a cop. My final dream when I'm retired with everything, no more TV and all that, is to be sheriff. I realize that I have a voice. I realize I speak all languages. I speak the Shalomian language. I speak the brother language. I speak the juvenile language. I speak the kiddie language. I speak the political language. I think I'll be an excellent sheriff. And my business philosophy has not failed me yet. Eisenhower said the greatest of leaders are the ones smart enough to hire people smarter than me. So when I become sheriff, I'm gonna have some smart guys around me. So I know I do a fabulous job. When I graduated from LA Sheriff Academy, put on a uniform and I go out. It's like a movie. Like we couldn't even do our job properly because people coming up taking pictures.
It's crazy how we went from a 7-footer Shaq down to a 6-footer Allen Iverson, who actually had multiple so-called careers. He was actually a rapper for a little bit, but he also wanted to be a football player. He even once said that he was better at football than basketball.
Football was like my favorite sport. I felt basketball was soft. Football is just so competitive.
And from one rapper to another, but different generations, both insane point guards, we have Dame Dollar. Now, Dame is actually a rapper and released a couple of songs already, but he's probably my favorite player on this list. Honestly, Dame being a rapper is pretty sick.
Yeah, look.
Me being the chosen one was like a blessing and exception. City known for homicide, majority depression. Grinding in the gym so I could live through the recession. Real goons show me love cause they could feel how I'm connected. Background of a street dude, mind of a scholar. Just to pop our collar, man, we climb.
One career I didn't expect was Joel Embiid playing volleyball. Embiid is a one-time MVP, 7-time NBA All-Star, 3-time All-Defense, you get it. He's basically a demon. But what about volleyball? Well, Joel was on a path to play professionally in Europe before switching to basketball at age 15. And that was honestly pretty unique to me.
Most of the people play soccer. I never really got into, I was just playing volleyball. I basically played volleyball for 4 or 5 years. My dad wanted me to be a volleyball player and I was practicing. I was actually in a team, so we were competing. For me, for myself, I hate losing. First time I watched basketball was the final, the NBA finals. Kobe, that year they won, and that's how I fell in love. I wanted to do it, but my dad, he didn't let me play because he thought I was gonna get hurt. And then I had one of my uncles that he had to talk to him and he was like, you just have to let him try.
But the most unique player on this list wanted to become a doctor. I'll give you 5 seconds to think who it is. So pause the video and comment down below. Pau Gasol. Pau wanted to become a doctor after he heard of Magic Johnson's HIV disease in 1991. Also, both of his parents worked in the medical field. His mom was a surgeon and his dad was a nurse administrator. So after Pau, at only 11 years old, heard the bad news of Magic's HIV disease, he made a vow to cure AIDS. Although years later, Pau did attend medical school for 1 year, but after that, his basketball career skyrocketed, and he decided to stick with that.
Pau's mother is a physician and Pau's father is a nurse. So from an early age, he had the belief that helping others was the right thing to do.
Paul's contributions to Children's Hospital Los Angeles are not limited to photo opportunities or financial contributions. He uses his platform and his passion as a former medical student to create a lasting effect on all others.
Pau is passionate about Children's Hospital Los Angeles because he loves children. And it even extends beyond children. Pau loves people. When Pau visits Children's Hospital Los Angeles, everybody in the room, including a child who just had surgery and is clearly in horrible pain, they light up, they smile, they're having a good time.
When I visit patients and families, it's like injecting energy and positive reinforcement. And that's what I like to do.
When you see Pau walking around and talking with staff, especially the surgeons and his interest in surgery, you can tell that he really has an emotional tie.
And finally, what you've all been waiting for, the most unique and my favorite one of this entire video. He's a 3-time NBA MVP, 1-time NBA champion, and 7-time NBA All-Star. Wait, he wants to race horses? Oh yeah, Nikola Jokic. We all know his obsession with horse racing, and that he even said he wants to go back home and race horses right after he won an NBA championship and Finals MVP. We all know Jokic, and he's a legend after all. But if you enjoyed the video and this new style I did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube really thinks you'll like the video that's gonna pop up, so trust me, click on it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.